Okay, you got it.
It's not working still?
Like Toyota's got it.
Do we have to push the buttons then?
I'll get it.
Okay, here.
Let's try that again.
That's the
So-
sun.
So you have levels of difficulty in swarm division. So you want to basically time is money, or you know, talk about freebies. It's not free if you're going to spend all that. So you want to know your travel area. Now, back when Natalie said that they used to say Steve on the way Butler. So my territory as far as the business goes is about a third of the state of Texas. I can actually pack up, leave, and be pretty much Austin, Houston, Dallas in 2 hours. So when you're getting a swarm call or thinking about a swarm, you got to really look at the travel time it takes to ball in, not only the time it takes to swarm. So this accessibility, that goes a lot towards it. You know, are they way up high, are they down low? What kind of equipment do you have? That type of stuff. Height, obviously, you want to know what the height is in your weather. Like today, it was about rainy, nasty weather. You know, it's there's a lot of different weather things that could affect it. And safety. I'm well versed in climbing ladders, climbing trees, you know, pretty stable as far as balance goes, but not everybody is. So know your limits. I know people that can't step up or step right, very high. So you got to take all those into consideration. So when you're getting a swarm call, you want to ask questions.
Yep.
You want to get together as much information as you can. If you can get pictures of the swarm from whoever you're interacting with, that helps us recognize. But don't always rely on that, because I've had pictures of 3 feet up and they might be 30 feet up. That can be kind of deceptive. You get what I call low hanging fruit. You sit and swarm on the tire. Now, I think most people could probably get that. Unless you have trouble getting back up and sitting on the tire. If you get over it, that might not be as attractive. And then you have the tire.
Yep.
Now, be prepared. Equipment, yard location, resources, transportation, call info, compensation. The better prepared you are will determine the success of the bees and you. Having the right tools and equipment is key. Plan on what tools you will need. Keep them at ready access. You know how you are going to get the tools to the swarm and the bees back to your egg. Ask questions before going, after a swarm. Are you going to exchange anything for getting a swarm, like a bee or a reward? So that goes back to the asking questions. You want to know how far it is from your egg area. You want to be prepared to bring the bees back to your egg area. You want some type of plan. Although swarms are kind of spur of the moment happen. So you've got to be a little bit pre-prepared, and you can go ahead and switch slide. You can have some of the tools on hand, and so a temporary swarm container could be a nuke box, a small hive, 10-frame box, paper sack. You know, if you're in your car and you don't have much room to keep things, you can get a cardboard box that folds up, and you can fold it up and use that to put the bees in and carry them home. So it doesn't take up much room, but you can have one of those underneath the seat pretty much at all times during swarm season. Or a big box like the Jessica big box or a wooden one. Depends on what kind of room you got. So ladders, poles, furniture, saws, etc. I use painter's poles or those big ones. I've got some poles that'll actually go 30 feet or so. Electric poles that will cut out on electric transformers. But really anything that you can lift up to help you get the swarm. Lures are important, and I was going to have Ethan pass some of these around. Yeah, and pass this. So these are blocks of beeswax, and so in the smaller ones are infused. So you get those smells with or without. So I've infused those with lemongrass. So I might just have to sit over here now. There's some commercially available products out there. Swarm Commander is a popular one. I think there's another swarm thing. I forget what it's called, but they're rather expensive. But lemongrass oil works great. That's what I've always used and been real successful with. These particular little octagons. I was doing a swarm catcher for Union Pacific Railroad. It has a big switch yard out by where I'm at. It's probably, I want to say it's 20 miles by 3 miles in there, just track after track after track. And I would get a call almost every day about swarming bees going on the train or switching. So they hired me to put some swarm traps out, and that's the lure that I used in there. The day I put them out, the next day they caught a swarm. So they work. So there's a lot of different elements involved in it. I got you back there. So
Don't steal my chair.
So now, if you notice a picture on the left, that's just a standard Langstroth frame with a little clip on it. You can get those clips at the hardware store, whatever, a couple bucks. And a fishing boat. So on those medium high ones, that you're using a pole or whatever, if you get a rope or a line over that main path, you can attach a swarm attractor to that wire, which do that to the swarm, give the swarm time to gather on that, and then simply lower it like that. So that's, you can use a bow and arrow to shoot the string over, or throw it, or have a good arm. A lot of different ways to get that up there. So you don't necessarily have to get up to that swarm to get it. Or if you pull a heavy enough line up there, you can use it to actually pull up a branch to get the swarm out there. So there's a lot of different ways that we can that. I actually have a vacuum system that vacuum you see on the right
Middle.
is one I built, and that thing I can suck a swarm down to about 40 feet in the air. Not really easy to do because it's hard to hold that pole steady. It is doable. And then that box on the far right is just a standard nuke box. It's built on the coach plan. It's a plywood nuke box with a disc on it. And sit on top of that particular situation. The bees were swarming around. It's got a lure in there. So I got out from the job, set that box up there, just let the bees land. I get a lot of calls from people during the year. They've got bees. After either asking questions or coming out, they have what's called scout bees that go out and a place to build a hive. And I'll set a swarm trap like that up that day. The next next day I'll get a call, hey, come get your bees. So that's an easy thing. Where do we go to the next? A lot of, you can use a lot of different things to get swarm. Spatula, throw on the side of a brick wall or something, scoop them off with, or up on the side, scoop them down with. A waste basket, something, anything that would lead in the transport back. A sheet or an old shower curtain thing, a white sheet really works very well, or a drop cloth that you can put on the ground underneath. So if you take them down or land on that, it makes it easy to see the queen, but it also gives that small box on the ground. The bees will usually smart right in the box. Once you get some of them in the box, they like together. They put off the mess of pheromone, which smells like nothing. So sheets are handy to have, and they don't take up much. Use them as a seat cover if you need. One with you at all times. Okay, so swarm traps, the ones on the left, those are the ones that I built for the railroad. That's why they're so highly colored for safety aspects. They've got reflectors, all that on there. And so since I set those 4 swarm traps out on that location, I have not had a swarm call. I cut myself out. They were paying me. So I don't know if that's a wise idea or not, but it did give me more time. So outboxes are not really the greatest size to catch swarms, but I probably get, I don't know, 50 outboxes all the year to come get bees out of an outbox. You can use them as a swarm trap. My preferred swarm trap size is more like the swarms on the traps on the left. It's a 10 frame deep box, and that or a little bit larger. You might put a shallow super or a medium super under there. To me, makes a great swarm. Now those look nice and new, pretty. But those are actually old used boxes that are painted over inside the box. So your used boxes, used equipment, make a better swarm trap than buy this new. When you're setting up a swarm trap, typically you want to, in your box, you want to find it. Got some, but y'all, you want to put it in. But for me, go in everything. If you've got all the space, well, they don't really perceive that as a place. Now, they might have swarm. You've got a better chance of having a large swarm just as much attractive. So you take a box like this, and you throw some swarm trap in there. But the empty frames, you do want frames all that close. You want to make the frames tight, so that they don't cross on. It's not to have solid or overuse frames. That gives a frame. And you can get it from the bar. You can get it from probably a copy. I've got a picture somewhere. These women smoking. I'm going to but really about that in frame of mind. The larger the box you got, the more effective it is. One of the small this size and fraction of size. Yeah, there's a point there that you see. And my packing. Where we at?
Oh.
Go back. There we go. Now back. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can go to that. So they'll move into this thing. And then, so simple removals, water, I don't know, calls on you. The picture in the center is, that's up a little way, but that's actually just a pallet. They do have a little bit of cone, not a lot built, but there is cone in there. That last one is a propane tank, and that's actually from, simply that is, that's see. Those are what I call some, those beginning beekeepers, a little bit experienced in your you're gonna wanna place to put those. One of the things about the simple removals, we'll remove this. Okay, so you're not in a rush. Typically, you're not in a rush to get the removal done, like getting a swarm. So on a swarm, when you get called for a swarm, I always used to tell people, you can't go right in. The swarms, you never know how long they're going to be. So, get on the swarm call list and add the swarm call list. Have a website or phone call that list around the call. So if someone 2 miles an hour call, they have a swarm and they call into and that you know to spread out very easy go right away out. Somebody or soon move into somebody's water meter or house and put it in their truck. Take it apart and keep it out and back together. So the swarm is right away. The removals are already in the row. So first thing you need, what you're doing is you're reaching 30 feet. So go back to the visual water meter. So on a water meter, those come, that's a little bit, they're building, they're going to have their beach space in there. So beach space is very good. So on you stack them together. You got 3 8 of 10, 20, so they're going to build a cone that's got space in there. So you've got to cut that cone out and you make a decision. Are you going to keep the cone or are you going to put a fresh foundation, fresh glass, whatever, and then you're going to want to do a frame. So on a lifestyle pad, you're going to take these are 117 feet. Take an empty frame and crisscross over the lay this across. You're going to crisscross it. So that little basket, you can place it in the bottom. You can also, if you've got 4 pieces of cone, that's 5 holes, horizontal, all across it. And the bees will mention. So, don't really have that. You'll know when they're done with rubber band. Now, this is the popular style that was around the Butler. Sorry, Aaron. But, so if you take that, some comment that, first time you start in there, it's fire, fall off. Up and this is the reservoir. So, that budget. And so you can also working with top bar. You know that like you will find something. This back on. So top bar. You really have to top bars. You really have to learn which way to turn things. Not like and we compare, if you're gonna go get a water meter box out there, that's just one that, they've actually attached back to the rubber band. That's just a couple weeks. So on removal, you're gonna want frames in your box, whether I usually carry 100 removables. I'll carry that way I can pump the foundation out. If I want to frame something in, or don't want to say that term, I think that's place I use the foundation and the frame and fill them off with the rest. So you want, if you're going after removal the side of the water meter, you want to 5 frame width. To put a whole water. So you want to this one, and water meters are probably that and program, but probably a little bit more needed. There's someone that stop it because it's needed. They are open. Pretty much that day, or you don't have to work serious to get everything go. They're going to stay there. On the next slide, try to get through these slides a little bit, and we can just do talking. So, this is just a picture of a tree that I got some beads out of. That cone there is probably 4 feet long. I did one tree that was 12 feet tall, and it was just like a stump. And there's no wind or anything, just big stump. Well, that thing had 12 feet cone, and it was this big around. It was about this big, so the cavity was, crashing inside. That thing was full. So this is that's actually a tree here in Austin. The river there is a pretty good size. Kind of give you an idea of how big of these actually. And I think they were going to try this. Now, these are just some pictures of boxes that I've built, new boxes, boxes, micro bars. They don't rank the best one, but they do, size-wise and utility-wise, with the entrance disc and everything. But the older boxes have one good thing about the swarm lures, and really the bigger flaw, is you can take this on a newer equipment and rub all on the inside. Just have a plastic bag, so that's what you that smell of it. The best thing to have is actually pretty much old. Really was. They're going to go in there.
That's it.
Now, that's all physical. Right?
Yep.
Okay, good. So, let's start with see if anybody has some questions about So,
All my friends got swamps last year.
So you want to, what was the question? You want to know how you figure out where to put the track. So you want to find a location that has like a tree line or fence line or utility pole line, something with a landmark. Travel and form, they're following landmarks. So lines, tree lines, fence lines, that kind of stuff. So if you get on a path that a fence line or something like that, say the utility line, fence line goes a mile or so away up there, those weeds are flying up and down that pathway. And so what you want is the track is easy for them to get to. It doesn't necessarily have to be right there next to a beehive in a tree that people say you can catch swarm. When you're doing that kind of swarms, when you see those clumps of bees close to a beehive and over the tree, that's really a good weapon. Right? So when they're leaving, first leaving the swarm, they're going to land up fairly close to the beehive. And they're going to be like, they're sending scouts out in all directions for home. And so when those scouts are flying out, they're looking for directional maps, basically, the house, the water meter, or the compost bin, or whatever. And so they're flying pathways, they go back and use like that. Forgive me because I didn't ask you about what your experience is here. I'm assuming that you all kind of know this format and how they work, if not as closely. But so you want on a tree line or something like that, it gives them some kind of landmark. You want your interest to that storm trap. The best location I think is southeast facing to catch swarm. You don't want to over-concrete blocks to the and you want, like I said, to put the frames in there where you use top bar or light stop. You want to have that pool with frames in there. You don't want the space there. Just a little bit outside over about the grass or one lures on there to get them to the tractor. And really, other than that, it's area, you're probably not going to catch any swarms out of the desert. You're probably not going to catch any swarms inside mid-story building. Other than that, it's pretty much pretty easy. What I did elevation. Elevation, so you saw the pictures of the house, man? Yeah, those are where I can put them on. Really, that studies show that 10 to 15 feet, somewhere around there, but as I get older, I don't know what they are. 500 feet from over my head.
We'll run after people.
Okay. Ladder, and get into my vehicle and drive it back to my place. I'd rather have that thing where I can just do that. Not have to put it over. If there's no much tailgate, not have to really fight for that. So I really like on track for, you know, level way. Too much. Too little. Okay, good idea. Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So, these are not only being in the world. And the way supported multiplies, and that's her purpose in life is to multiply, is to divide. So there are things. Once the hive is full, and run out of space, that is either one move on, create another column. So half the column people take. There's another form, but the basis one is built into the. So that's one we create the hive. There's going to be swarms over the hive, so we can request. It's going to land up in a big way, temporary swarm, but and now, going different directions, and you're following those landmarks. It's like investigating and to find out where. Now, when the swarm lady takes forward to themselves, they've got food in the last week. So they'll send these scout leaders out. They like it. Bees don't come back. This we go here, then they kind of love it. It's not too bad, but they come back in, and so it's like voting. So they when they get back, they tell they do it. So they'll land on the call or the next round. Come check this out. This will be saying, come check this out. Look at this, look at this. Well, then those bees will go 4, 5, 6 bees over there. And they'll come back and they'll start saying, okay, we like this, we like this. So we then form in all the locations that we like. So the one that has the most votes, and it doesn't have every vote, the majority of them, like this, they'll just take off. Those ones that are out 2 miles the other direction come back. Those people probably go back to the original. So that is, and if they get in an area there is no place that they like from home, they'll actually land on a tree down. They'll start moving on out there. But they've only got a few days to build this out. So, you know, if bad weather comes, stuck in that culture, or the weeds and rain, they're going to build that back out there if they survive that. So, the swarms are basically the way that we have to use it. Is that kind of your question? Okay.
How often does your beehive typically swarm?
So, and swarm season is really coming up. I've got all the time, you know, the whole frame covered with roof. When a frame is capped on both sides, edges out, you're going to have open that didn't want to be. And it's drastic. once that happens, and then those fees leave, well, the center is gonna do 20 extra, about a month before you produce the fee. As soon as you build up another house, or they build a house, and so it's not happening. It really has more to do with how good of a country club it had that year. Some years, maybe a drought. Some years, there is 1 6 times. It really depends on the conditions. Now, given that they're gonna have to increase but you got some lines that are so strong that even though half of them, you got that single frame box full of frames. We get week, day after day, that 20 day, 2,000 after day, how many of these connections? You fell. So you set a time to go real quick so they could actually build up a repetition of these actions. So they have fairly regular years of exercise, one 3 times a day. Because when they did the 20 cells, 20 cells, and it does. Each one of them. So when you got a storm, you don't necessarily have to have a big one. But that initial storm will have that negative point. Second small, not really. Approved. That, and then well, I'm not sure what you say.
Okay, so you talked about, it's pretty clear you have a storm catcher, how you remove these. But what if in a meter or a tree or a barrel or whatever, I hear people talking about a vacuum, do you have to have a vacuum to remove and catch a storm, or how do you go about doing that?
You can remove a hive without a vacuum. Go back here. Key to remove the hive is how people are. You gotta get all the broods at least. It's the brood in the box. And not necessarily this, you don't have to eat control, but you don't really have to eat that. You want to find the queen. So once you find the queen, you want to find the box. It's getting low. Those babies are on weak. So you don't have to vacuum. The vacuum just speeds things up. If you've got patience and you got the time, you absolutely do not have. I've done quite a few there are some pretty nice vacuums. How many are yeah. They market. Yeah, so they everything is bad. I wouldn't call it everything bad, almost. It's battery operated, it works real well. I have lots of buckets for that because I'm just I'm actually ready to 6 to a lot of times I'll have the color sprout. So it's large,
You already answered. TNBA, now we showed the slide here, and all the different perks for the different tiers, and one of that are sold all over the country. And it comes with two canisters, 20 bar rights. Really lightweight, battery powered vacuum. We also have courtesy of Steve actually a Colorado feedback and he gave the club years ago. And I think that's all we got, right? Colorado feedback.
No, not really, but I did want to mention that Tony is not only solo in the United States, it's solo all over the world.
Woo, I didn't know that.
We have a lot of people that do more.
He's that's right, my best brother is known in San Marcos, he does the meetings in San Marcos.
They now have a removable box.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, Melanie.
So that they're full, I mean, so that with the screen bottom,
So that they can,
so they are free, this is start from up and then.
okay.
Well, what I do is I just take the top off the rig screen, I lay it in my passenger seat, and I put the AC. But, and then you got this V-back that I showed here, I actually built those and used to sell them, and I still wouldn't build them, sell them again. I'm not really like those. And I do have a few different. So, but you can build it yourself, that's just a vacuum, back bed. It's mounted to a piece of plywood basically. It's got some foam underneath, and it's got a sealed box that it's set on top of, with a hole there. You can stick a full hose in there. There's a swarm down with that thing, or you can put a free fill. But that thing is a tried and true, and it's not bad, but when I'm doing removals, and I've done some pretty big. I've done some where 20 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 4.5 deep. That one was actually nice. It was for a church in Mustang Ridge, Texas. I think that's it. I think since they were really I would have responded because like they called me. People will do something, here's the road that not just a people. You can be up that close. Thousands. Very long time. I was there from 10 o'clock in the morning. That one going through the night till 6 p.m. My truck bed is just basically. Back to what
I have one question here with Steve, and then I'll go around and look to the next, so I'm gonna come back there.
Yes, a quick question. I've had the opportunity to work on several swarms and how I didn't use.
There we go.
Yeah.
You see this little okay, so that has rules for the so when you got to put in everything in there, lock them in there, you got to do this for a couple days. So if they don't want to be in that box, and they want to swarm, the bees may swarm out, but if that queen is in there. But that's going to happen because something's wrong with the box. There are storms that are called ash storms. So when you get a storm. We still the home. A lot of people. Or see somebody out there. That's a dangerous situation. Trying to multiply everything that's online. Yes. So, so sister, whatever I go up to, the storm or whatever, we always have a prayer for that. Sometimes for that. So, says to me, yeah, so back to your question, last week. So, the ones you had, you kind of describe what the situation was.
Yes, I'll start with the want to packages, and I installed them in the boxes. Meters, everything. 3 days, one of them was totally 13 boxes. Branded package, and then also I've had several water heater. You know, I listened to the brewery over there. One other couple classic. All of those food. I didn't think about the cookies.
If you lock them into that clean plan, you've got them, either you've got last time, or you've got some space for that clean plan. Once you start raining, you see where you're in there, whether you have to clean or not, you're really, the key is keeping that brew where it's not going to be stir that brew. So you gotta watch small hybrid, in my opinion, number one test. What's the rural max?
Let's see, any tips for finding the clean?
Yeah, so, she works at full time. So, I don't look specifically for that clean. What I look for is most people say record. It's following that clean around. So, like I'm looking for the paparazzi. You know, look for that big crowd of paparazzi is in there on the map to that point. So you look at that movement, and you know, wherever she's going, there's something you follow her. Now, sometimes when you're disturbing, she may outrun me, taken care of. But that's what I look at. And like if you're holding this, if you're on a lifestyle, you're looking down at the beach, and you're looking flat like this, she'll run around and stuff like that. But if you kind of got it on the side, she sticks up just a little bit higher. She walks proud that she is that royal walk. And so she walks a little bit. And it just, over the years,
You also look for the spider-looking legs. They've got a very long legs. They kind of stand out from their piece. And you have a spider like you're finding her in her nest because she's laying eggs. Okay. Do you have some questions? You're good? Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go there and I'm going to come back and then I'm going to come back to you guys.
I have a question about kind of finding a place. So how close should you place them to your current hives, the traps, storm traps? And like how many is just the more the better?
So I actually don't, place swarm traps that close to my house. I want them 50 feet or 50 yards or, you know, a quarter mile away. What I do set out in my field, so, when we were talking about bivouacs earlier, so you can set out a swarm mover or brush all this, basically a frisbee looking grid with the rope hanging down and the guy in the trees is laying there. It's kind of like the lowering the frame there. So in my field yard, I take a big bottle of old wax and crumble it up on top line board or whatever. Tie it all down to the bottom of it. When those babies are forming in mine, we kind of close together. Now I've got an easy way to get them. I hope that.
Like how is it, is there any limit to how many traps you?
How many traps?
No, it depends on how much time you got. So when you set traps, you probably want to check them at least a week to 10 days. And unless you're setting where somebody else is watching for you. So you don't want to think yet, you know, if you've got one that's this high and it's a 10-frame box and you leave it there for 2 months, that thing could weigh 80 pounds. And you don't want to be struggling with that now. You want to get them as soon as they start bringing and falling, and then that's the time to do the swarm trap. So you're limited by the number of visits and swarm traps you make, and how much time do you have on your hand, and how much money do you have to invest in equipment for swarm traps. As far as how many you put, there's literally, it's like looking at I-10 in Houston, as far as how close the bee boxes are to get around. So,
But they catch a lot of sometimes.
they might. So, yeah, I don't think there's a limit to how many you can put out there. It's just how many reasonably can you put. I wouldn't put more than 400 or 500 yards. We're probably as close to that. If you're trapping on an acre, you might go each corner, and in time to fence it, you've got a power line running here, you've got a fence row running here, you might want the power line on the fence, that type of thing. Really no limit to how many you got. I mean, the more you put out it's like buying a lot of the more you buy, the better.
So I got a leash shop, well, we will spend everything. Okay, so,
Okay, so let's, one chart. How long do you let it sit before you bring it home or to expand the location? When you get it there, you let them get oriented to the spot before you take them out.
Yes, and that. So, how long do you leave them there? I like to make sure that they are in there. The swarm managers, if you get scouts, and you can have quite a few scouts, and not only can you have scouts from that hive, you can have scouts from another hive, come to the same location, like we real estate seller, they get a lot of people on the buy. So I like to see all of them, that everybody has got an issue with that. Now, the swarm, like I said, when it wipes out there, in a couple of days' time, they come out. In a couple of days' time, they can build 4 or 5 cones, they can almost fill up a big spot. So that's what I'm saying about everything. If you got these stuff in the you can do it. And as far as putting them there, because the equipment then depends on how big that swarm is, and how your swarm trap is set up. If you're using a new box for a swarm trap, if you got a small swarm in there, they're not really optimized, but half of that, let it go out to where, you know, they used up 80% of the common in. If they got move them right away. It's just like expanding your reach from the larger they grow, if you're using the flower pot or the storm traps, I'd say 2 to 3 probably get them out there and put them in something. Does that kind of answer your question?
My question is, wax around, grass oil, what's the ratio? Grass oil to wax, how much?
A dash of this and a dash of that. Yeah, so actually, those particular bars, and actually, those little octagons, if anybody wants some, $5 piece on those have, I believe it's 10 drops per bar on those. So it'll last quite a while. And then the little hearts, when you, $1 piece on those, and they have 6 drops. And so, but they really work.
I didn't see the part, you just set that in thought.
I would just use that as set in there, because they're not, you know, by the time you rub that little hard, and you can rub it, you're just not gonna have much left. But that's, the thing is, you want to sand, and the thing about embedding it in wax, is it lasts long. So, typically a lot of storm tractors set with a Q-tip and a couple drops of grass oil in there and a baggie, and then you gotta go back and refresh it. So the longer it lasts, the better off. And it's one season, you know, they say it's about a 2-month season in the spring, but I've got pictures of me this morning to consider that. Yeah, just any time of year. It's on the way.
Other questions?
And y'all kind of rotate on questions so she gets her.
You talked about worthless tracks, and I'm curious about placing them, you know, like you say, along the fence line or something close to that, but what about placing them next to sources of water? For example, I got a very good spring, native bush, the bees, like, for years I looked up it before, I kept bees, the bees are always on that, ever since, like, it's just copyrighted, people would copy that.
How do these people, they fly out of Pittsburgh and get to that?
You know, I just noticed.
Is there some type of landmark close to there?
There is a power, you know,
Yeah. So if it was me, I would put it maybe more toward that fence.
okay.
And, of course, you know, you don't want to sit out in the bush. Obviously, you like the bush, so, I just didn't want on the fence or put one on the stand or, you know, it doesn't have to be the same fancy. You got a ladder, you're not using, just set it on that ladder. Or something like that, and set it up there. Now, you don't have to put it right on that, make sure it follows. Typically, bees, when they're flying out, you know, they do up and out, and they might ignore the flower right there, where they're going a quarter mile. 100 feet or more, different than their policy.
Thank you for your question, Kelly. Thank you for volunteering for the IT website stuff. We really appreciate your help with everything. Thank you. Rachel, you got a question?
Okay, just out of curiosity, because it sounds like you are swarm catching all the time. Where do those bees go? You have a huge apiary. How do we get on that good friend list that if you have too many, you get some away?
I have a 60-acre beach property. And, yeah, I have a pretty good size acre there. A newly constructed, grafting lab for teaching, how to graft queen bees. Few different styles of hives, and I actually own the queen there. And I really, people all over the beach myself. folks all over the state,
Carol's here, yes.
she actually goes out and she reserves her Thursdays for viewers. And she goes out and finds people. Yes, and it's not hard to know my friends, it's just, don't get on my bad side. You know, Facebook and trash.
And Steve also sells some of those that stock, locally adapted stock. You remember, he's a treatment-free beekeeper, and he sells stock ornaments and vegetable things.
But yeah, and I kind of make this offer to anybody. So I do the bee removal for that. I charge. I'm not the cheapest guy out there, but I'm a full service. Take somebody brick house apart and clean out, put the brick house back together. Turnkey. And so a lot of times if a beekeeper will refer me to a job, it's a paying job, I just say, they get the bee for free. If they want to come along and watch and learn, they're welcome to do that. People run along and put me all the time to do swim catching and kind of, talking to phone. Yeah, what do they call that on the exposure? Yeah. So, yeah, I can walk you through it. On the regular, somebody's got to be kind, and now there's one here. So I'm kind of, and I'll probably do a presentation, but I'm kind of out there before staff's come through to talk about maybe get a lot of that they not. I'm really, especially when I'm doing, I live in Franklin. It's about a 2.5-hour drive. In the heat of the summer, the bees have a better chance of surviving if they're on somewhere 2 miles down the road and they all sitting in all that traffic, all the way back home. Back home in the middle of the night, put them in a box, and blah, blah, blah. I'd rather find it on
By the way, Steve is one of the most generous beekeepers in the industry, by far. So, thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you.
And I'm giving him some bees. He wrote an article associated with about how I'm the friendliest beekeeper in Texas. Well, he unfriended me. Yeah, I'm pretty friendly.
That's friendly, that's friendly and really friendly. Steve is really friendly.
Steve, real quick on what you just talked about, I think I heard you say you're giving classes on drafting.
Small individual classes.
How do we find out about it, sign up about it, talk to you about it? Here's your card, website, email.
I look at email every once in a while, text and phone call.
What do you prefer? There's a lot of people in this room.
I actually prefer text because that gives me a record to go back and look. As I get older, I'm remembering not good, it should be. So the last one we did right towards the end of the season this year. We actually had a gal from, where was she from, Madeline? From Fiji or?
Oh, Fiji, Tequila.
From Fiji. What organization brought her over? What organization, Robert?
I don't remember some nonprofits.
Yeah, not probably, Butler, so we're turning another beekeeper came out, and actually two more beekeepers. Dressing class, and then to the rest class, and we did it over 3 days. And, so that turned out really well, and that was the last day last season, so spring burn, really going to start up till typically after the holiday. I really don't like to start dating for about a month after that. This year, I'm really going to concentrate on getting honey. My major to go out there. So I'm going to dedicate probably about 50 times just to make some honey. Typically over here, just make a little here and there. But this year, I want to make a big crop of honey. So I don't want to put these in. So it'll probably be. That's forward, maybe 1 or 2 will live with the fight. All of them be later.
Before I take another question, who is new to the club tonight? Raise your hand. Everybody else, welcome, you guys. Thank you for being here. Questions?
Can you remind us of not being the same day?
I did, it's March 27th, again, the end of the month of March, here, same time, same. I want to also thank Dick Gooding right here, who has been one of the strongest supporters of this club over the years. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for all the support you provided. I really appreciate it, Dick. Thank you. Other questions? Other questions for any of us at the club, maybe, you know, or for Steve, any questions? Did you guys learn a lot? Maybe put some in practice this week? Yeah, we're gonna do raffles, and if you have more questions, come to us directly, and feel free to mingle and just kind of network and talk to people around you. We have name tags, get to know your meeting friends, and in the meantime, we're gonna do raffles. You have everything set up. She's organized, man.
Real quick, I do have some cards up on the front table.
They've already all been taken, so do you have also contact information on the screen by any chance? No, you don't.
Oh, right there. You can blow that up.
This one? Oh, right there, yes, we should be able to do that. Let me do this like this. I'm gonna blow it up like this. Oops. And then blow it up, blow it up. This is Steve's contact information. You see that? Company B right here on the little logo, 832. You guys ready? You want this number? 832-588-7300. And because we are so thrilled to have Steve tonight, I want you guys to really hear that house and just give him a big, big round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we have our prizes. Remember, you have a ticket. We're going to go by the last 2 digits of your tickets. When you call your number, you raise your hand, everybody can clap and say, woo, right? And then you can come and get your pick of the door prizes that we have. I will tell you what we have. We have some cards donated by Terry Race of the rainwater collection systems. And they're bees. You can turn them into thank you cards or postcards or whatever. We have the honey diseases and pests that is really good for understanding the biology of the pests and diseases. It's really recommended. We have some wine corks. Who's been drinking all the wine? Okay, oh, so everybody there. These are actually, they're actually from Stephanie, although we have some candidates around here also. There is a smoker plug right here. They can put it into your smoker to kind of smother it and prevent it from catching later on fire while you drive and put this together. There's several lip balms across the stools right there, including one of mine somewhere. There's a journal, a chocolate bar. We have one of those, plaques, the hexagonal one with lemon or limits that you can use for several times, right there. We have a bedtime book that was donated. Who donated that? Kara, thank you, Kara. That's the book. What is it? Chocolate one. With honey. And then, second brought Cecilia Keys. Thank you so much so that you can blend this for your keys. And then this February has stickers that they donated as well. So remember next time, if you want to donate something to the door prizes, you can all share and have fun with it. We also have a bag of smoker fuel. My favorite as well. And then I think Melody mentioned she has somebody mentioned it had burlap deadline. But not tonight, next time. So all kinds of things can be used, it can be, really teaching, whatever, but we have fun. So let's start with the numbers. Oh, drum roll. Okay, I got a number that's 46. Who's 46? Victoria? Woo! First pick of the night. Yeah, 46 at the end. Congratulations. Take your pick, everybody clap. Thank you. Okay, she's going for choosing, she's going for the, I'm gonna get the planner. Very good. Who's number 04? Yes? Yes! She's going for the car.
I just wanted to say, I've been on probably 3 or 4 renewals with Steve. You have the opportunity to do it. It's so cool. You learn so much. And it's worth the drive.
It absolutely is, and it's on spent with a giant in the industry. That's a general school as well, so I highly, highly recommend it. Thank you guys. Number 34. Woo, Laura! And the next number I will call, I was just choosing number 27. Chocolate. Sweet. Let's look for sure. Okay, number 16. 16. Who's got 16? Don't forget to get your t-shirts with Mike over there. Who's 16? Anybody? Well, then we gotta get another number. 18. 18. Oh, yeah, what's your name? Julie. Everybody got her, Julie. Right. Yeah. Next one. Chocolate. She's going for the chocolate. 42. 42 left. Get another number. There we go. Number 10. 10. Anybody's got 10? Wow. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Fun.
So when do you talk?
Number 12. Good choice. And it's not Zero one. Number 1. 03. Number 3. C. Come on over. Awesome. Number 44. 44. Yes, Tanya! Woo! Awesome. Come on, girlfriend, get you something. 06. 06. Oh, it's that. Very good. Where are the little swarm doors? The little ones? There were two little doors. Oh, there was one. I'll get you one. She's getting a little swarm trap door. Oh, you do this. She's got the smaller. 06. Who got 06? Anybody see? Number 6? No? Got number 32. Who's 32? Everybody left here. 98. 98. 98. No. Wow. 22. 22. No? 800. 00. Who has 00? You do? You have 32? Come on, get something. Ethan. There you go. Okay. Yes. Gary. Everybody rock her hair. No, wonderful. 3-3. Italy, yay! Woo-hoo. And then we've got 1-5. Who's 1-5?
You're welcome.
From your witnesses? This guy, you got some of this? I need it. 24. 24.
So,
No. 2 more. 3-5. 3-5. 35.
okay. Yeah.
Gloria, really? Come on. Some lip balm.
I'll be selling stuff.
Got 23. What you want?
Yeah.
Lip balm. 30. 3-0. 81, 3-0. Yeah! You got children to die. Okay.
I wanted to give you this. In Mexico, we go down and see beef. No, this is like that. 1,100 feet. But you can't see beef because it's cave swallow. It's the greatest little world that we explored. Down in southern Mexico, we were doing 100-foot hit, vertical road, we're planking around, African, and they chased us to the cars, we're hitting the windshield. Cave swallow, 10,000 going out. But there's lots of pits and everything. Blackbird, they just cover the sky. Yeah. Dragonflies. The whole sky is dragonflies. Up in Texas. About the blackbird, the stories about carrier pigeons and the sky just went dark. Yeah, 200 years ago. I'm a cave explorer. see too many animals, but occasionally bees in the wall. That's the greatest hit in the world. 7 acres of it. Bigger than this building. Anyway, thank you for your presentation. Oh, no problem. I do enjoy it. Oh, it's excellent. I had bees in high school. 32nd in Austin. I do rainwater collection. They've got rainwater collection. Yeah, but they got one in that spot. But I'm not associated with it. Discovery. Wherever you are, you can walk. Yeah. So there's my card. And we're lucky that there's Franklin. Yeah, we got a well that they it's got that picture of northern Chile, and that's the Atacama Desert. And it's rainfall. Ever. There's nothing there. No animals, no plants, zero. Never rain. But on the other side of the Andes, it rains 100 inches in Bolivia. But that's a really cool place. Do you have any questions about the stainless steel fittings? Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm just warning you that I'm going to text you after April 15th because I want to go on your swarm removals. I'm addicted to those. I did the beekeeper apprenticeship with Natalie. And I'm a tax season person, so like I'm busy through April 15th. So if you need someone to sweat, be in the bee suit.
Yeah. Not the swarms, but the removals.
Yeah, the removals. Yeah.
And then,
I love those.
you know somebody that's got bees somewhere or something? Contact me, we'll work it out.
Thanks for your presentation. I
Oh,
appreciate
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Nice to
Thank you for coming.
I've heard a lot about the myth and the legend, so it's nice to see you.
Yeah.
And I bought
I don't
some
know
of your
how much
stuff.
is rent and how much is pledge.
I don't know.
I'll just blend.
Not just me.
I was excited to be here. So.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh. I thought she was telling me that you told her we might not be so lucky catching a knot. Or catching a snake.
I did text you, but no pressure.
Okay. This smells so lovely.
I don't know. Ethan. Are we out of the bigger ones?
Yes. But so I've been telling everybody, so I just talked to Natalie, we could basically just put some at her store. The same thing with the frames. We can sell them through her store.
The feeder.
Well, no, she's selling. We're actually producing.
90 hours. 71 over 16. Yeah, well, right.
Still letting you over. Yeah, it's like. So you do these. She says about you.